Greetings, this is United Network News Field Messenger John reporting from Bulahdelah today on the mid-coast of New South Wales, Terra Australis. Well, here in the Southern Hemisphere it's hot, windy and it's fire season. On Thursday the 4th of December 25, my time, I drove to Bulahdelah and captured dramatic aerial video footage using my drone of the Pacific Highway fire burning south of Bulahdelah in New South Wales's mid-coast local government area. That day we experienced temperatures upwards of 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit and moderate to strong winds. The video shows the Pacific Highway completely empty of vehicles because of the closure due to the fire emergency. Heavy vehicles, big cars towing caravans, camper vans and regular cars were all diverted along a tarred, windy goat track called Burrell Road, a narrow, windy and steep in places alternative road, which made the journey home for me to Singleton a lot slower. This alternative route added roughly 2 hours to my trip, all while an emergency warning was in place and firefighters busily worked along Emu Creek Road and the highway shoulders. Strong northeasterly winds have been pushing the fire in a southwesterly direction. As of today, the main fire has spread and remains in the general area, and with firefighting efforts continuing to contain the blaze. Upon my return home to Singleton, I noticed a thick blanket of smoke hanging in the air from the blaze, partially blocking out the setting sun, which looked like a red fireball in the sky. This ominous scene emphasises the severity of the bushfires affecting our region. Now, this area experienced heavy rainfall during our winter months, which helped vegetation to grow abundantly, creating conditions ripe for numerous and potentially devastating bushfires during our summer season. Currently, statewide, 44 fires burn across New South Wales as of December the 5th, and with 9 of them uncontained, though most others, for example the Upper Hunter, Dubbo, Wagga Wagga fires, are quite distant from our locality. Now, as of today, the Pacific Highway, the M1, which is a major highway linking the cities along the east coast of Australia, it remains partially closed. Today only one lane is open in each direction with strict 60 kilometres an hour controls, and the alternative road I spoke about earlier has now been closed because of the spreading fire. Now, by now, most people recognise that weather modification is no longer a mere conspiracy theory. Throughout the winter months we observed frequent chemtrailing followed by heavy rainfall. This raises the question, as most people now acknowledge that weather modification isn't some far-fetched conspiracy theory, but documented science, why can't it be deployed? We saw it in action throughout our winter months when the skies were laced with trails, followed by days of relentless rain. So the real question is, if cloud seeding with silver iodide can bring rainfall, why isn't it being used right now to douse the fires tearing through New South Wales? Why risk lives, homes and ecosystems while firefighters battle infernos the old-fashioned way, when we supposedly have the means to make it rain? If we truly value safety and human life, then shouldn't every possible solution be on the table? I'll leave the audience with that question. Thank you for watching. This is United Network News Field Messenger John reporting from Singleton and Bulahdelah. See you soon. Bye.